Hello everyone, welcome to 𝑗𝙗𝗨𝗘𝙆 shop. So before I started, I am going to put on my link so you know where to shop. My product is at www.𝗙𝗨𝗘𝙆.shop. I will pin the comment down here. So there is many set that I just done, and this is the first one I want to demonstrate. Okay, look at these eyeballs using texture gel. So I'm gonna demonstrate this first for Halloween. Before I started, this is a WhatsApp group, just in case you haven't joined. This is a group that you can join to get live stream alert from me whenever I go on live. Okay, now I am gonna put this onto nail stand. Put it here. Okay. Hello everyone. Welcome. Hi Abby. Okay, let me see if Tara is in. Yeah, she might sleeping or doing something else.
She might be sleeping.
Yeah, she might be sleeping. Okay. So first I need the nails. So I'm gonna get some nail out here. Oh, and today I will do one bonus live. Bonus live is a live that I haven't prepared yet. It's just a freestyle. I'm thinking I might do something like this. Just something simple for bonus live. But first, let's show you how to do the eyeball first. I'm thinking just one nails. The rest I will do on TikTok.
So it's back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
I love your cute label, by the way.
Thank you. Okay. Let me see. Gel now say 𝙁𝙑𝙾𝙧𝙖 got canceled because it started raining, so I can watch it while it's raining. Okay. I'm so glad things worked out for you.
Golfing voyage.
Golfing voyage. It sounds so fancy. Gel nails. Let me see what colors. I think that this is tan nude.
Hi, Lorna.
Hi, Lana. Make sure that it's the right colors. I think these are the right colors. Okay. So I'm using tan nude.
Getting perfect.
And everything's perfect. I think I put this low down so I can see. Maybe a little more down. So I can see better. Okay. Alright, so first we're gonna put nude on, and then we're gonna prep the shade of the eye splashing pattern.
Eye splashing pattern.
Yeah. Just in time for Halloween, so you can practice for Halloween. Hear this? Okay. After that done, we need a brown gel. It can be art gel, it can be gel color, whichever you like. I'm gonna use, I think my one stroke. I'm gonna use my one stroke liner first. Okay, put in my one stroke liner here.
I didn't even get it. We're getting ready to go on live kiss.
Okay. So let's see where the splashing pattern will be. Actually, one more coat, just to make sure. You're a very beautiful artist. Your work, your beauty shines through your work. Thank you, Scooty Nails. Today I'm not playing any music because it's gonna help with YouTube. Because YouTube doesn't like when there's music that not belong to them. They doesn't like it.
And then we thought we had
Hear this.
something going on with the lo-fi hip-hop. They now detect that.
Okay, so I am going to start out with a big brush first. Let's use a round pointer. Okay, so I'm splashing it this way. So the other nail, I want to go up a little bit. Okay, that should be an eyeball right here. I want it to be an eyeball right about here. Maybe down here a little bit too. Probably somewhere right here, there's an eyeball. Okay, so that's one right here, little one, and that's one big one right here. On the other nail, there's one right here, and then the pinky, maybe one again in the middle. Okay, that's how I think. So I'm gonna take it out, prep this. Color this in. Just a thin layer, you don't need much. Okay, now I'm gonna take a small brush, a coloring brush. Just draw in some veins, patterns, like a stretched flesh.
What?
Like a flesh that are shredding.
Oh.
Okay, just something like that. Okay, just prep it. Now, I'm gonna cure this. So go ahead and put it in the machine. After that, we are ready to go ahead and cure.
How long are you curing?
60 seconds. Everything is 60-second cure. Before we cure, let's draw the shape of the eyeball, which is gonna be black. Okay, wait for it to be done. Thank you, Mobina. Okay, so I say one eyes right here. Might be a little too big. Okay, one eye right here. Let me make it a little smaller because it's too big. Let's go ahead and cure this. Oh, India is 2:30. Right now is 4:07 in US.
PM.
Yeah, PM. 4:07 PM in US. Okay, next is white. Marcel, bonjour. Van and nails. Ça va. Thank you. Ooh, Tara just joined. Hi, Tara. Let me see. Switch to white. Okay, now my chance. I need to make this a little smaller. Let me tilt the screen this way. Just to be easier. Because it's keep bumping into my forehead.
Should we? Moderate there?
Yes, hold on. Okay, get it out of the way. Let me moderate Tara. Tara, text something so I can moderate you. Okay, now I am going to take the white and paint. One right here.
Got it, Tara. No worries, no worries. Hello, Votino. I have all your products and stuff to do chrome, but for some reason the clients tell me it comes off after 2 to 3 days. I'm putting 2 coats as well, and on, what am I doing wrong?
You top coated. So again, chrome, you have to be treated like a natural nail. For client that have chrome on, when you top coat on, what happens is the top coat, it just stay on top of the chrome. And when they go home, that's why artists, they seal the edge because the edge doesn't have chrome. However, some client when they go home, they scratch themselves and they scratch up the edge. It's become dull, like right here where the pointy nail is. When they come back, it's oval. It because they scratching and it's dull out the edge, and when the edge gone, the whole thing pop up. And a lot of people think that as long as they put in more top coat, everything should be fine. But it doesn't matter how many layers of top coat you put on. You can put on 10 layers of top coat and everything's still the same. The top coat just lay on top of the nails. It because chrome are not gel. So top coat doesn't really adhere to chrome. It's just sitting on the surface. So in order for you to protect your chrome, especially for clients that have problem with chrome chipping, you need a base. Because a base is created to adhere on natural nail, as well as any foreign material that are not considered gel or acrylic. You see, when you take the natural nail and apply gel polish, it will chip up. When you take your natural nail and apply gel top coat, it will chip up. The only thing that stay on your natural nail are base coat. Same with chrome. So, Now we have to talk about which base coat is bleeding chrome and which base coat is not bleeding chrome. So what I use is sticky because I already test sticky. And for sticky, it did not bleed my chrome. So that is what I put on my chrome before I put top coat on. So that is the secret, is that you have to treat your chrome like your natural nail. For clients that have issue with chrome chipping. And for client that doesn't have issue with chrome chipping, then you don't need to do that. And also for clients that have design in chrome, like it's not going to be on the whole nail, it's just a little chrome design here and there, you also don't need to do that neither. Only with full cover chrome.
I think that definitely answered.
Awesome.
I was just going to say get sticky.
Yeah, but they need to know why. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can tell them to apply sticky on, but if you don't know why, that doesn't do you any good. You just need to know why. You need to know why it's chipped. Therefore, you will know why it's not chipping later on. So by just understanding that will help you a lot. That's why sometimes I'm like overly explaining it. I just want you to understand why, the reason, you know what I mean? Just like cooking. When you're cooking, people can just tell you to put on a little oregano, put on a little thyme, add a little bit of this, add a little bit of that. But if you don't know why you're adding it, it doesn't do you any good. It doesn't make you a good cook. You have to know why. The reason for everything. Okay, now I'm gonna apply a little more white out here. Okay, color it in. Okay, here it is. One big eye, one little eye. I can't wait till we get to the flesh. Oh, I want to show you one of these too. I don't know if we're going to get this done today, but I just want to show you. Are you ready? Look at this. It's meat nails. And they look crazy. It's like it's real. So, we might do it today. We might not. Okay, I plan to get on tomorrow too, so. Lindsay, what you doing with the bloody eye? Look at this, Lindsay. Look, isn't that crazy? It's gonna be, I'm gonna name this set, All Eyes on You. That's how I'm gonna name it. Okay, take it out. Okay. So, we are done with everything that raised, okay? Everything that's raised, we are done with everything that not raised. Matte this or shine it, up to you. But we're done with whatever background this is. We need to finish this with matte. You can do shine too. Matte, take it matte out and finish it. Look like a foil design, isn't it? It's not foil. It's not foil. Let me show you that again. It's not foil. Look. Let me zoom in. You can touch it. It's 3D. It's like a slide of meat on your nail. And you guys, it's so freaking easy. When I first walked into that project, I was so nervous. I was like, this is gonna be a trip. But it's really not. It's like, it took me like 10 minutes and I was done with it. It took me, actually, not 10 minutes to do the whole nail. Like, it took me 5 minutes to analyze it. It looked like bacon. Oh my God. You're crazy.
Hungry.
Okay. So matte, everything. Isn't it right? Nails by DP, yes. Okay. So far, just easy breezy. And then you should add a bunch of texture on. But first, you have to do a 3D eye using 3D jelly. Here.
So this is just the base steps.
Yeah, I use 3D jelly instead of Play-Doh because I don't want an actual ball sitting on the nail. I want it to be like emerging from the nails, if you know what I mean. Like this. I mean, it looked like the eyeball is attaching to the nail. So that's what I want. That's what I'm shooting for. Okay. So this eyeball is not difficult. It just requires you to work with some CatEye. It requires you to work with some 3D jelly, and that's it. And yes, for Leo, I am working on the be patient, my children, be patient. Okay, so this is done. I am gonna choose a different color for CatEye, of course. It's gonna be magnetic CatEye. I'm thinking, okay, this is light green. This better be blue. Blue and purples.
Blue and purple.
Do I want pink eye?
No.
Just blue and purple, my favorite color too. I like color that like peacock colors, like fantasy colors. Oh, like mine. Lynn have pink eye, doesn't?
I guess so.
That's like a British thing.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, this is midnight. I'm meant to use purples. And so many people are like going wild over how bright this CatEye is. I guess there's not a lot of quality CatEye out there. Like yesterday I do a post and people just like, how do your CatEye so pigmented? So if you don't already know this, it's just that the particle, that magnetic particle in CatEye, it depends on how much company want to spend on it. That's all. That's just why it's so magnified. It just, if company want a lot of money, then they will spend less on what used to make the CatEye. And if company really want quality product, then they will pay a little more. I make sure that I pay enough to what my CatEye is the brightest. I make sure I bright the vendors. I say, choke it with all the magnetic particle. Do as much as possible.
Or exactly what you said to the accountant was, she said, you could get this cheaper. And you said,
yes. I was like, lady.
but then it would be like everyone else's.
I know. She tried to cut costs for me, thinking that I would be happy. She like, this can be cheaper if you just do so and so % of magnetic particle. I like, lady,
You're fired.
just do exactly. No, I say just do exactly what I say. You imbecile. I didn't say imbecile. Kill this.
Oh, Jesus.
I didn't say imbecile. I wanted to though. Cause she was annoying. She's thinking that I will be. She thinking for me. She done the thinking for me.
She's a number girl,
Yeah, she's a number girl. I like, lady, listen. I know what I want, and I'm willing to pay for it. Now do exactly what I want. As I say. To dare to even say, you're not thinking of this right. Let me walk you through the numbers. I say enough with the numbers. So I want it to be the brightest. Okay. Now, I am going to use purple. This is tiny little space right here. Gonna be a tiny little eyeball. Just a little bit of gel, not a lot. Okay? Let me see. Little on this side too. There. Maybe go up a little bit. There. Here. Lindsay Tino, I'm loving the new one stroke liner gel. Oh my god, you already have it? Crazy.
So much less work.
So the one stroke one, I don't prefer it more than art gel. It's just two completely different things. Just depend on how you want to use your product. Let's just say that this line is all one stroke liners. Because one stroke liner, when I paint in detail like this, I go very thin. And when I go thin, I love to use something that are really opaque. Because I paint really, really thin. Versus art gel, like I do use some art gel in this, like this red and orange right there. I use art gel because it's blend. It's blend very well. Good to have a little bit of about 5% sheerness in art gel. So I can use it for blend like this. But more of the foundation is all one stroke liners.
Abby wants to know, is it more of an acrylic feel?
Exactly. No, it's exactly feel like acrylic. Like exactly. Like if you love acrylic, you will love one stroke liners. Cause I love acrylic. Since the day gel come out, I no longer use acrylic. It couldn't cure. So this is like an acrylic paint that can cure, basically. Okay. Moment of truth. Wait, let me go ahead and let me paint it the eyeball first before we have the moment of truth. Put it right here. Let me put the eyeballs in.
It is, isn't it? Under your nails, that eyeball just looks like.
It's looking at me.
We would not hang out in a room like that for too long. Eyes just coming off the wall.
This look is super editorial. Kill this. It's super editorial, but I mean, it's work too. For whoever that wants this, it's work too. It's just that it's not all for replication as much as to study how structure work. Basically, it will grow you as an artist.
Jamie says, "What's the darker brown on the nail? We lost service."
Oh, the darker brown. That is brown one stroke liners. But that foundation you can use art gel too. Because we're not blending, we're not doing detail. We just basically take brown and just lather it through the nails. So you can use either or. Okay, that's done. Now, white 3D jelly. All the way. Let me take out my white 3D jelly. Okay, put back my one stroke liner. We're done with paint. We're done with all the paint elements. Now we're working with 3D element.
So now the fun starts.
Now the fun starts.
And remember, Jamie, it's not going to be brown underneath when he starts. That was just the lower level.
It just, you can use blue, you can use purple, but I use brown. Just for me to know where all the detail gonna be. That's it. That step is not important. Yes, tan nude. Lindsay, what was that? It's tan nude on the surface. Okay. You building a wall on the white. Okay. You building a thick wall on here. So you can lather clear 3D jelly on top and it will not run anywhere. So you're taking white 3D jelly first. And I need to use a coloring brush. Some element on here will not be available yet, like the texture gels. The texture gel I plan to put on my next mystery box on August 8th is a Renaissance mystery box.
Renaissance.
I'm putting the texture gel in and some new product, but I'm not going to mention it. Some very colorful products. I mentioned the texture gel because you already see me demonstrate that.
It was too late.
Yeah.
Yes, August 8th will be the Renaissance reveal.
Yeah, the Renaissance mystery box. It's not revealing. That is when I release it.
How many?
500 mystery box.
No, how many new products this time?
I'm thinking about
still working that out.
15. Yeah, I'm still working it out. I haven't worked out the number.
And then you gotta get past the accountant lady with her advice. Yeah.
At this point, you're still thinking about how many new items? Haven't you know Tino already? At this point, you still even question?
I mean, whatever it is, it's just gonna be good.
You know what? I pray to the Lord that it's sold out on you. Whoever questioned it, I pray to the Lord that it's sold out on you so you can learn your lesson again.
Stephanie said,
how dare you to even question the mystery box, the power of mystery box? How dare you? Outrageous. Okay, so after the slip layer, I'm just keep building it so it gets thicker and thicker.
I'm not seeing anyone's comments. There's something they do.
Oh, it's on.
They're there.
I can see on mine.
Make sure your that bar thing. No, I'm out. That bar thing at the bottom. Sometimes they fill that in and it blanks them out. The name of the box is going to be Renaissance.
Renaissance mystery.
So not necessarily Halloween theme.
No, Halloween is come after the Renaissance.
Can I?
No, you can't.
Can I set up a standing order for the mystery box?
No, you
every
can't.
Time? I don't want to miss out.
It's a game. It's a game. You have to be there. You can not allowed to pre-order it. Then that's not fair. You have to be there. You have to be fast. Okay, kill this.
It's funny when Jamie said our service went out. I pictured on a golf course and a waiter tripping. Their winter drink.
Okay. See, when there is a wall, the 3D jelly can just linger on here. If that's not a wall, then you have to be tricky for your 3D jelly to stay in one place. I'm putting a wall around it with white 3D jelly.
Ooh, like an auction. That sounds even better.
Like an auction? What's that mean?
You know, you've been to several auctions with me. You should know.
Oh, okay.
You know, that place where you set a price and then you just keep going.
Yes. Okay. So the first layer is always thin because now I have to like really be detailed, go around the eyes and everything. I don't want to work with anything too thick. So just a thin layer, make sure everything is covered. Make sure you work around all the edge. Now, when everything is done, that is when you can use some bulk like this. You can take some bulk out like that. See, like that. And then you can fill it in. Barely touch it and guide it around. See that? Yeah, you won't need to press the brush into the gel at all. You just touch it a little bit, and the gel, it will stick to whatever the slip layer underneath, and you just guide it around the nail like that. See?
Slip layer.
Easy breezy. Here. Okay. A little technical instruction.
Technical instructions. And while we're waiting on this to cure and Tino's taking a drink, let me just say that I have went over you ladies who have been here, and a few men, the last year and a half learning, and to see the advancement everyone is doing is so great. And I know I probably don't comment enough and say that, but you're doing absolutely fantastic, all of you.
Sooner or later, I'm opening a partnership program. A partnership program is when I search for artists that can make tutorial content, tutorial video content, and it's not an ambassador program. Like, I'm not looking to control you. I'm just looking to work with you as an equal. And we can just promoting each other's. And basically, I send you a package, and you're making tutorial content, and then we both post it together. But I have to like your tutorial content. So later on, I'm going to open that program, and I'm going to have a post, and then I'm going to check you out. Okay, now, when I'm done, I'm going to fill this with 3D jelly. Okay? So I'm going to take out 3D jelly. Lens, you know you're going to be what? Start making tutorial content. Cause then I'm going to, because you make good art.
So what he's not looking for is a great nail artist. He's looking for extra than that. So
yeah.
You got to work on your video and stuff like
video
that.
content.
Her kids can get it right in there, though. Remember, one of her kids is a video guy.
Lens art is a winner for sure.
Definitely.
But you got to be able to show it. Okay. I'm going to post it on my page, too. Not just on your page. I'm going to post it on my page, too. I never post anybody content on my page, if you haven't noticed. So, for me to do that, that's big. That means you have to pretty much be like me, basically.
Oh.
Yes. Just as fabulous like me.
Well, that's asking for a lot.
Yeah, you don't have to be pretty like me, just fabulous like me. Okay, now I am putting my 3D jelly all around this. Okay, after it's spread all around, I'm gonna build it.
Looks like a LASIK eye surgery.
A LASIK eye surgery?
You watch on YouTube.
Don't scare me. I'm gonna have another one.
Oh.
Okay. Add another bulk in. And let's add another bulk in. That'd be very voluminous without 3D jelly. Okay. And the more you put it on, the more you have to be careful because it can collapse on you at any given moment. Meaning, if it's too high, it can collapse on both sides. Just be ready for it. Okay, to get more work time, you can even tell your client to turn the hand upside down. That will give you breathing room.
Breathing room.
Okay, if the bubble, you can poke it. Okay.
Do art like you You've been doing it a long time. Can there be different categories for artists like you?
What do you mean?
We'll cover the dynamics
Yeah,
of whenever
I'll be
it
the
gets
judge.
there.
I'll be the judge.
But know this, Harley Nails. It took Tino this long of experimenting. Really, people within a year of dedication should be as equal as he is.
Yeah, like Lynn is like freaking animals at nail art. She's amazing. But that program is not for people to practice. It's too late to practice. Now that program is for me to judge you.
Judge you. Yeah.
Yes, if you're good, then I invite you.
And let's not undercut
And
Abby.
not to judge your art, judge your content, your skill on making content.
Let's not undercut Abby, because so far Abby's the only one that
Yes.
takes your bigness and shrinks it down on those little tiny nubs.
Yeah, that is also great content. Short nail all the way. That's great content.
Also, TLC's really stepped up.
Yes.
That's why I tried to say earlier, I don't give everyone enough credit, but how far they have come.
And what got me started is that 𝙑𝙤 approached me. If you don't know 𝙑𝙤𝙘𝘆𝗲𝙀, she is an content maker on Instagram, and her art is not like intricate or crazy, but she make very chic and popular content, and she really good at making it. So she contact me. She like, oh, I post something for her, and she like, oh, I wouldn't mind collaborating, and it just kind of ignite an idea in my head. So these just an ideas I've been cooking up. And again, I'm not looking to control you, so I'm not looking for ambassador. You can work with me as my friend, as my alliance, as an equal, yeah. That's why I call it a partnership program. You'll be my partner. Can I get this?
He said, VAA, Latino Addicts Anonymous. That is an addiction.
Okay. Now.
A healthy one.
So when you're done, you do want to go around one more just to make sure that all the detail is nice and smooth. It don't have to be thick. It just have to be cover everything. It have to be well covered. You want it to be smooth like an eyeball. See, all the way down to the bottom of the white. You don't want any extra groove. You want everything to be nice and smooth.
So, after this tutorial, are you jumping over to TikTok? Is that your plan?
I don't know yet.
Okay. I love the no plan days. Those are the best.
Okay, see that? All nice and smooth. Even in the bottom and everything, all nice. And then cure. I only need to flash cure this. I might post this video first, or I might post another one first. Because this one have some ingredient that not available yet. So I'm still thinking on when to post it.
Maybe wait past the 8th.
I don't know. One thing I know, I don't want to leave it for too long because it disappears in my archive if I leave it for too long.
Lynn said, Tino, do you reckon? I don't feel like reckon is a word
Reckon?
they got over there.
I reckon all the time.
Reckon you'll do a volcano set.
A volcano? I don't know. Why?
She said, you asked her to remind you.
Of a volcano set? Oh! For the moment, I don't feel like it.
Just ask her to
But it
not
could
remind
change.
you no more. And then
It could change. No. If I tell her to remind me, then I'm appreciating it. It's just for the moment, I don't feel it. But that can change depend on... You gotta give me more. Right now, I'm just thinking about volcanoes. Already, I'm losing interest. But, hear this. But give me something else. Like, what is it? You know, like, is it
do a volcano.
Inferno?
And
Is
then
it?
have a little side concoction of baking soda and vinegar, and it could be realistic.
Oh, like what
Like
they
a
do
bad
at a
science.
sushi restaurant. At the 𝙑𝙬 when that all they can do is make the onion go choo 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 like a train.
That's what they do.
A peely goddess, okay, erupting volcanoes. So now I'm getting something. I'm getting something. It's not enough, but I'm getting something.
It's just not enough.
Fires. It sounds like a summer thing, but I'm not sure.
Sounds hot.
It sounds hot.
We should do it in the winter.
It sounds hot. Maybe a dragon? That could be something.
They said Pele goddess.
Yeah, so give me an inspiration. Okay, now it's time for texture, and remember that this is not coming out yet. It will be in part of the mystery box. Okay, so I'm getting drag texture out.
So this is a FP, future product.
Yes. Figure I give you a little taste of it.
Oh.
Just so you know what to expect.
Small sample with a toothpick inside.
I'm thinking I might use a painting brush. Okay, take it out. Now, I'm gonna go crazy.
Okay.
Cause what happened here? Let me zoom in so you know what happened here. Okay, so it's flesh. Okay, you obviously already know. I'm just explaining to you that you need to go crazy. Okay, there's no further way to explaining it. I'm just gonna show you. Okay, I'm gonna go crazy now. Okay, and watch when I'm go crazy, so you know. Okay, so a little bit of gel here. I'm gonna add like a vein or a flat shred, something like that down here, like that.
Piece of bacon meat.
Like that. Torn shred.
Torn shred.
Shred to pieces. Okay, so I'm having a little bit right here. This gel you can make for it's made for detail and bars, so it doesn't matter if it close together like this. It's not gonna blend with its perfection for this little strategy that I'm going with. Okay, it's literally gonna be like flesh. Wait until you use new texture gel. Ooh,
So
new texture gel is already available. It's just that all the color is not available yet.
So the question is that texture gel.
Texture gel, but it's not available yet. It's red texture gel. Okay? See how this craziness going on? With a typical gel, it blend right back. Okay? Okay. Now, bye-bye, Scooty now. Have a good night. Sweet dream. Dream about Tina.
Yeah, after you're watching that.
Dream about Tina's. Not about the eyes.
Is that no white?
Just Tina. Yes, it is no white. Okay. And it stick to chrome. Okay, just like that. Still crazy down here. See, it doesn't blend. Okay. Let's go all the way up here. Okay. And then right here, one vein going down, just like that. Okay. So this will help you understand how product works. See, you don't need to do the eyes. You just need to know how stuff works, so later on you can do whatever it is that you dream of doing. Or just pick a category where I know that with a wrong product, you wouldn't be able to do this.
Catastrophic.
Yeah, it'll be catastrophic. And I'll show you how to manipulate your product. So later on, you can pick and choose. Okay. I feel like it needs another vein right about here. It's there, like that. And some tone straight right here. Okay. Okay, so when you're done, you can clear. Look back to see if you need anything else. Isn't that addicting? Craziness. Okay, now, before I clear, go ahead and fine tune the shape before I clear. Hi, Tanya. Good morning, Tanya.
Yep, it's afternoon for us.
Okay, the shape as long as it's nice and sharp. You ready to clear? Don't let the shape be unattractive. Okay, make sure you take care of that shape. Clear this.
So in your mind, what makes it unattractive?
Okay, if it not, okay, like right here. You see detail, okay? You see crazy detail going out and become bumpy on the side, okay? But when you look at it, it's a beautiful stiletto now. You can tell how clean the shape is. See the nail bed, all clean, nothing poking out the nail bed. See, all nice and sharp and clean. That is a beautiful shape. Now, when you know when you have an ugly shape, you will know. You see, this down here gonna be like a little rounded or a little bump down here. You ever apply rhinestone all over your nails? There is a trick to that too. You see all the bum. Is that not a beautiful shape? Like this. You see crazy little gel coming out. This eyeball going all the way out. See that? This is so everything is sticking out. But when you look at it, it's a beautiful stiletto. See that? When you look at it, look at the whole thing. It's attractive. You need it to maintain like that, to be attractive like that. That is how you make a set that can sell. Okay. People love stuff like this. People love crazy stuff, but they still need the nail to be attractive.
Right.
The shape.
Okay, that makes sense. I just wasn't sure.
Yeah. Just like, okay, so you can have tattoo and all that all over your body, you know. You can have skull, like cover your whole arms, like all the butterfly on your little boobies and little, like, stomach gonna be all crazy florals and wave and all that crazy stuff, barbed wire everywhere. You can cover your whole body with that too, but the body have to be attractive. Does that make sense?
That makes a lot of sense.
Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
I mean, you can tell, right?
Look better on buff.
Right. And you know, I mean, you see other things before. You've seen others.
I've seen aged
possibility.
tattoos.
Yes. Yeah. So you know what is attractive and what's not. You know, honey. You know. Somebody. Okay. So I need red stained glass gel.
I love you and the work you do helping myself and others advance nail art. Oh.
I'm glad to hear that. That's what I want to hear.
Why can't we see our beautiful Dino?
Oh, it's because I'm not dressing up. I'm just really in work mode lately.
We ran out of hairspray.
I'm running out of hairspray. I'm a hot mess. You don't want to see
You are
me.
not a hot mess.
I leave a stained glass gel somewhere over here. Stained glass gel, right here. Number 14. Yeah, I'm just getting really busy lately, but I figure I still need to go on live to keep the balance.
So you just get the hands. That's it.
This is get my hand, and I will go the stand for you. Okay, so you get to see my sexy hand, and trust me, nobody have hand like me.
They don't.
So with just a hand movement, that's enough. You don't need everything else. You just need to see my beautiful hand that create magic. Yeah, and my voice, nobody have voice like me neither.
So earlier when you said you're looking for someone equal, well, that's gonna be a tough one.
No, they cannot be prettier than me, of course. They have to be tragically missing some things.
Well,
Yeah, they cannot be more attractive than me. I gotta be the most attractive.
Well,
they can be
always
cute.
Been in every room that I've ever been.
They can be cute with makeup and all that. They can be cute. But I have to be the natural beauty. Okay, now I'm gonna put. So this stained glass is really deep, and I use it to shade. I shade the deep spot of the gore of the blood. This spot right here is like a base. Okay, I don't want to fill it all up. I just want it to be seep into all the crack right here. Make sure that there's dimension. Okay, now it's deepened. It look more realistic. Like in the back, that's an unknown. Okay, because if everything is light, there's not gonna be no dimension in it. It's gonna look a little fake, and this look more real. Okay, I wanna take off some gel because I don't want it to be too much of the stained glass. Take some off right here. Okay. After that, you can cure.
I came in late for the first nail. Is stained glass a no wipe?
Stained glass, you have to wipe it, but after you wipe it, you don't need any top coat on it.
And the thick red gel was texture.
Yes, that's a red texture. It's not available yet, but it will be on the Renaissance mystery box. Cure this.
And then Tanya wants to know, could we give her a rundown of the new products, please?
Oh, so far it's a red texture gel. That's the only one so far. And I cannot tell you what are in the mystery box. I just tell you that the texture gel is in the mystery box because I already shown it. But there are other things in the mystery box. If I tell you, then that's not gonna be new and surprising.
Then it won't be a mystery.
Right, it wouldn't be a mystery. Okay, now. Yes, there is a Renaissance mystery box.
Renaissance, that's right. Each box comes with a sword.
Okay, so my next new stuff. And this one is not going to be in the Renaissance box because it coming in September. So I have 5 new sheer gel. So it's a sheer color gels. But these gel gonna have name on it. So it basically stained glass gel. But these gels serve very specific purpose. This one called blood. So I'm using blood. I have burnt, I have blush, I have shade, and I have embers coming in September. And these stained glass are important stained glass because it serve specific purpose.
Is texture gel, clear texture gel, chrome friendly?
Yes, it is 100% chrome friendly. Now, what this is not as deep as the stained glass gel number 14. You can build it as thick as you want, and it's just like blood. Oh wait, what am I doing on the nail that I already done?
Oh, that's catastrophic.
Fuck. No worry, I'm just wiping it off. It's just like, what in the world? I was busy talking. I didn't even notice.
Quite frankly, I'm really just over here thinking about duck soup.
Get that out. Do I do any down here? Cheese. What am I thinking? Okay.
You're excited.
Okay, wipe it out. Okay. It's gonna be on here. So this used to make blood stain, basically. It's a true red. A crimson, a shade of crimson red.
Crimson?
Crimsons. There's nothing nasty about it.
No. It's just how cute you say it.
Oh, crimson. It's a crimson red. Okay. I'm gonna go around the eye like that. Stand it.
And also, know, Tanya, whatever our thought was, it's not written in stone.
Someone discussing my thought?
The partnership thing.
Oh, yeah, it's my thought. It's just a thought.
I really didn't want to tell them that you've already accepted Tanya. She's doing a great job acting like she's not in there.
Well, Tanya haven't had to do her content yet. Okay. Okay, some blood stain right here. Little splatters going on.
I'm not trying to be any kind of criticism, but let me just say this. If you're going for scary eye, red eyes are the scariest.
Red eyes?
Mm-hmm.
It's creep me out.
Exactly.
Red eye creep me out. I'm not trying to be creepy. I'm just trying to be artistic. Okay. So, a few more slash and we are ready to cure.
A few more slashes and
yeah,
we're on our way.
Okay. And since it's liquidy, you can cure in between. Just temporarily cure this.
Tanya said, now I'm really intrigued. Don't worry, Tanya. We'll tell you about it next month.
Okay, let me see.
Oh, yeah, definitely yellow eyes are creepy, too.
Yellow eye, yeah, it's super creepy, too. It's haunted my nightmare.
I feel like eyes anywhere they shouldn't be is pretty creepy.
Not eye on nails.
Oh, you remember that one set you did a long time ago where you had 10 eyeballs on each fingers?
Yes, a realistic eyes.
Oh, I know, it's creepy. Morning, Betty D.
And how am I doing that partnership program? Is I will choose one person, and I'm thinking 𝙑𝙑 because I know that she used to make content, so I know it will be successful on her part. And what I'm doing, I'm testing it out first. I gonna post the content that we're gonna do together, and I'm gonna see if it works. If it doesn't work, then I'm not gonna even think about it. Yeah, but if it works, then I'm gonna start the program out. I'm testing the waters. Okay, done. Wipe, okay? Wipe everything. You don't have to wipe the eyes. You just need to wipe the blood. Because the eyes are no wipe, but the blood, it needs to be wiped. You don't have to put top coat on it, but it needs to be wiped to get away that inhibition layers that it has.
Man, it looks so creepy.
That
got the blood curls. Dexter would be proud right now.
Dexter would be
Dexter
proud of
would be
me.
proud.
Let me show you up close. Look at that. You know what? This one I'm going more crazy. It have more detail than this one. Just because I do it on live, I have to try to fit in the camera. Little distracted, but not that. She's not too savvy. Look at that. Still gory, still crazy. Is that how you make textures? Okay.
Beautiful textures.
And it's gonna be all over my hand. And I'm gonna name it Eye on You.
Ooh, all eyes
I
on
have
you.
my eye on you, all eye on you.
Playing Tupac.
It's gonna be romantic for Halloween.
Playing Tupac in the background.
Okay, so I'm thinking Oogie Boogie next.
Oogie Boogie?
Yeah. Oh, I need to pose though. I need to make a pose and then come back. This set I will complete it on TikTok. Yesterday I posted Schiaparelli. What should I post today? I wonder. Okay, so that's done. That's the lesson today. Now, I'm thinking Oogie Boogie or skeleton. I might do this. Okay. 3D jelly still. So, yes. 5 new stained glass, but these stained glass are not called in stained glass. It's gonna be in a bottle like pigment base. It's gonna be in a bottle like this, like pigment base or shadow. Okay, it's gonna be in a bottle like this, and here I'm gonna have a name for it, like blood or burn or embers, shade, blush. I'm gonna have a name right here, and underneath I'm gonna have sheer gel, so people know that it's not color gel, it's sheer gel. And these are stained glass, but it serves very specific purpose like shadow and pigment base, so it deserves its own names. And what I just used are blood to make blood stain for Halloween. Okay. I need to get up, I need to post, and I come back on Instagram.
On Instagram?
Yeah, on Instagram. TikTok will be maybe tonight.
Okay.
Alright, you guys, I'm gonna get up now. This will be in the Renaissance. I'm gonna put this back. Show you this again. Alright, everybody. All eye on you. Now you know how to do it. Just in case if you want to replicate it, you can. Or you just want to look at the technique that you created and you can study it if you want. Now, I'm going to pose and I'm going to come back and start out the 3D skeleton embossed set.
Oh, nice.
Alright, bye-bye everyone. I will see you soon later. I'm going to be up live in about 10 minutes and I'll be back.